Do you know, ColdFusion is a typeless language?
That means we do not have to assign data types to variables. CFM figures data types by itself.
Yes, that makes programming much faster. But we need to know how to use different data types. A number behaves differently from a letter and from a date. Strings are the simplest data types.
Let's create the variable myString and add a string. Any sequences of characters is a string. Output this to the browser. Let's join these two strings. Using ampersand, we can concatenate strings. And output the new variable b. We need a space between words, isn't it? Let's add one.
Let's use a function. A function is a way to trigger a pre-programmed task. This len function takes in a string and tells us how many characters are in that string. That is the task len function does. Count the characters in a string and return the number.
We can use this len function to determine a length of a password. This string is 40 characters long. The left function slice and return the leftmost letters in a string. The first argument in the function is our string, and the second is the maximum number of letters to return. Some functions require multiple arguments. Let's ask for the 10 first characters. Using the right function, we can do the same thing from the right side. Using the mid function, we can slice from the middle. Let's take 10 characters starting from the second position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 characters form the second position.
Ucase converts the characters to uppercase. Then, guess what the L case does? Trim function removes spaces from both sides of a string. Let's look at the source code. It is easier to see the effect there. With find, we can find the occurrence of a substring in a string. Substring not is in the 10th position. This function is case sensitive. Find no case is the non-case sensitive version of this function.
With the function refind, we can use regular expressions in our search. I'm searching for the word not in this string. Found it in the 10th position. Let's search for word hat. We don't have it, but we have the word that. We can replace a substring with another substring. Cool, right? The fourth argument decides how many occurrences to replace. Let's replace all occurrences. We have a regular expression or regex version of the same function. Replace the word or with letter X.
Now, let's write an if statement. If my string is equal to hello, let's print A, and if not, B. My string is not hello, so we should get B, the else control block.
Can we say not equal to?
Yes, that is NEQ. Instead equal, we can also use is, and is not. We can compare variables as well. Both of these strings are the same. Let's change one string. Now it does not match. We can use functions inside of statements. We can use greater than, less than, greater than and equal operations in if statements as well. If our string is 40 characters long, let us display A.
Numbers behave slightly differently than strings. Let's go through the numbers in the following video. By the way, don't forget to like this video. Did you? Thank you.